Guys, today we are going to talk about equality. What is equality and how do we use equality among people? What is the main outcomes of equality and how can we be so much just? We have heard a lot about Islam, we have heard a lot about Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, about the Sahaba Kiram, uh, and we have heard a lot of stories about their equality. You know, Hazrat Umar radiallahu anhu was one of an example of justice around the world. So he was a very just person. He was talking about equality, not just talking, but acting upon equality, okay? So, what does equality mean? Equality means treating others equally without prejudice, hatred, or discrimination, regardless of color, gender, religion, sect, or race. So, it means people, this is a rule of Islam that they say people are equal. What does it mean? Means that no black over white, no white over black has superiority. Every single person in this world has the rights, human rights. And one of those human rights is to not be hated, okay? Not looked at without prejudice and no discrimination. That is his right. Like for Afghanistan, if we look at the situations in Afghanistan, if someone is looking at one race, one gender, let's say one color people with difference, so what will happen? The rest of the people, they will raise their voice. So raising voice against inequality is our responsibility. So what kind of inequality we may have? Can you, one of you, please tell
Yes,
me
sir.
what kind of inequalities do you see around? Yes, Pasu.
Sir, you mean what? Well, can I say, sir?
Yes, yes,
What, sir? I didn't hear you.
One of the equalities that we don't have, right?
mm-hmm.
So, sir, racism in America and in Afghanistan we have Palestine, and in America we have racism, race against like black. They hate black because of what? Because of the thought of them, they are thieves. And in Afghanistan, like,
mm-hmm.
yeah, in Afghanistan,
Yeah.
prestige,
Pasun.
the baddest thing.
Okay.
Like,
Pasun, what do you think?
Yes,
What kind of inequalities do we see around?
sir. For here in Afghanistan, we see people such as like if you talk to them in a different laja, right?
Yeah.
Then they say, what kind of language is this? Like they laugh at us, say, what is this? And in Afghanistan we also have Tom Paras, like when they tell you where are you from, when you say from this wilayat or from this wilayat, I don't know, they say that, wow, what is this? From where are you? Like we are from Jalalabad, you're from Ladakh. What's
Yeah, that's also regional racism. So different region,
Sir, can I say?
different ethnic groups. Yes, yes, Fanos, you can tell me.
Sir, also in our country, sir, if you're a girl, you can do lots of things, sir. Like you can study in lots of like other provinces, sir. We can't study, sir. The girls in there, they can't work because they're a girl. But if they're a boy, they can do whatever they want, sir.
That is called gender inequality. So gender bias problems are here in Afghanistan. Yes, Kumars, please.
So sir, in Afghanistan there is a rich and poor difference. So there's a thing that you should equality, but they don't see rich and poor people in the same way and the same position. They always know that rich people are more smarter or more more clever, more understandable. Like they don't know how to make them equal. Like they don't think equal.
Yeah, you're right, actually. Yes, Kumars. So there are a lot of inequalities in our society, but so our problem, our responsibility is to overcome these problems. How can we overcome these problems? With different kind of strategies, like raising our voice against inequalities. Fairness is important. Justice is important. Giving people their rights, equal rights is important. Giving people equal opportunities is important. And like all of these things are very important for our society. If a society wants to be in a fair condition, if a society wants to have a rapid progress, there should be no any kind of discrimination. Everything should be perfect. No color, no gender, no religious, no sect, no race inequality should be considered. Okay, so there should be equality, there should be fairness, there should be justice, and there should be giving people their own rights. Guys, I think your new class will be started. Thank you very much for today's lesson. You heard this. I'm going to post this in your yes, Google Classroom. Thank you very much for today. I think you should go for your next class. Have a nice day.
Welcome.
Bye.
Goodbye.
Bye.
Bye, sir.
Bye, sir.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye, sir. Have a great